The following video might not be suitable for everyone. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Hey, my youth, you know where I watch? Dancehall.
Let me take my time and talk, eh? If all you hurry, or you could come off the live. Let me take my time because right now I have a headache. I'm so upset. Right? I am all not safe. It doesn't matter where you're working, how much money you have, your title, your portfolio, it does not matter. Anybody could be a target. Now I left my home. And upon leaving my home, because usually I don't go nowhere by myself, but I had an errand to run and I decided, you know what, let's jump in the car fast and go and run the errand. While driving, I noticed this black X-Trail following my car. I say, you know what? Probably mind over matter because you know I'm dealing with this on a daily basis. And I say I probably just a little paranoid. A black X-Trail was following my car. I continue to drive. I say let me speed up. Let me slow down first. And see if this car really following me. I slow down. The X-Trail slow down. I speed up. The X-Trail speed up. Right? While speeding, I say, you know what? Let me just pull to the side of the road fast.
That's why you have to really and truly be vigilant out there, you know. You have to really and truly observe your surroundings, you know. You hear the things what this female said, eh? You're happy. It's like you just have to, you know. When
I pull out the side of the road now, it's because the vehicle stop. Right? Immediately I pick up my phone. I start to call police. I call police over and over. I only get in an answering machine thing saying, you have reached police emergency. Please hold for next available whatever, she say. I call. I say, nah, something looking off about this. So I drive off now, start to speed, and then I swing in a street.
Jano, may I tell you? Jano.
Tell me if they hearing me. Somebody message me and tell me they're not hearing. Let me know if they hearing me.
Rough, you know. Rough out there, you know. Imagine it's like you have to depend on your absolute alert when you're out there, you know. Eh? Jano star.
For some reason I'm not seeing the comments.
Jano, may I tell you?
When I swing in the street now and I start to drive, the car start to speed up. The X-Trail start to speed up on the side of me. Overtake my vehicle. Okay, good. Overtake my vehicle and block my car in the road, and two gunmen jump out the car. All you hear what it is I saying to all you? Block my vehicle in the road and jump out the car. Two gunmen jump out of the car. One of them stand up in front of the vehicle, my vehicle, pointing a gun at the vehicle for me to come out. Now, those of you who know me, all you know I hate AC. I don't drive with AC. I just drive with my glass down. So when Mr. Man jump out the car, two of them, right? One in front and one walk up to the vehicle. That's to tell you how bold-faced. This is how All they doing things now because all they don't care about the law. Fuck the police. And I said I wasn't coming here to curse, but I'm so upset. All they don't care about the police, all they don't care about nobody, all they don't care about nothing. Right? Mr. Man put his hand inside my car and open my car door and pull me out the car. Right? And the next one walk up in my face with a gun. You have a gun in my face and telling me pass everything. Only listen to what it is I say. That's why I leave home for. Pass everything. So they hand in my pocket. All they hand in my pocket. I had my handbag on my seat, on my front seat. I had my handbag on my front seat. Mr. Man lean in my car, like if it's his car. Right? Pick up my handbag. And the next one, on my right hand side, digging up in my pockets, searching me, where you have. Right? And on top of that, these fellas all they looking so young. All they look like if all they past 30. Young fellas doing this kind of thing. Right? But what all they didn't realize, that all they chose the wrong cunt to rob. That is what all they didn't realize. That all they picked the wrong person on the wrong day to rob. Because I don't tolerate them kind of thing. Now, to tell you how pathetic. To tell you how pathetic. Right now, I have on our jeans. My whole jeans is blood. The whole top I have on is blood. So I covered in blood right now. To tell you how pathetic this so-called bandit and them is. Right? All you come to rob me with a fake gun. I turn and I watch because I do weapon training. I know what a firearm look like. I know what it feels like. So you can't fool me. I turn and I watch the fella on my left because I find his voice sounding familiar. Like if it's somebody I know. So I turn and watch him. So when I turn and watch him now, the man turn and say, what? Don't effing watch my face. You're watching my face. And then he point the gun to my head. But when he point the gun to my head now, I realize that is a fake gun. So I turn and I tell him, I say, is a dummy gun you come to rob me with? Is a dummy gun you come to rob me with? And both of them moving more frightened more than anything else. Like it's the first time only robbing somebody. Yeah, what effing dummy gun? You're going to shoot in your head? Lie down on the ground. So I didn't lie down. I didn't lie down because I sure I see it is a fake gun you come to rob me with. The next one who was digging up in my pocket, who stand up on this side, he had a knife and telling me how he will bust my throat or some kind of thing. So he go bust my throat. Right? For me to lie down on the ground, he go bust my throat. Same time he's saying that now, remember the X-trail that pull up and was blocking my vehicle? When the whole robbery thing and they take my bag and they searching my down and whatever, the X-trail drive off. Right? The X-trail drive off. When the fella say he go bust my throat, a next car pull up, drive up, Almira. As the Almira pull up, because he kind of walk out, the one who had the knife, he kind of walk out. He wasn't stand up close to me, kind of walk out. So as the Almira pull up, Trinidad and Tobago, I use all the strength that I had. And the one with the knife, I cuff him so hard in his throat and we start a fight in the road. And I started to make a big scene and we started to fight all on the ground. Imagine a car pull up and in your next partner who have a gun, you can't shoot me. They didn't shoot me. We start to fight. But I don't know. I don't want to laugh, eh? God, the devil busy, you know. I don't know if it's the cough hit him in his throat, like he was getting problems to breathe. And he gasping. If you hear we gasping all here. And I take away that knife. And I must be stabbed here between 15 to 20 times. Right? Because his killer was going to kill him. Right? And maybe the last 2 stab he get, he sat a ball on the ground. And the driver who pull up with the Almira bawling out to the one who's standing up and saying, grab the gal now, boy, grab she. So they was trying to take me now. They was trying to take me because when the next one was patting me down, he hand all in my pocket, the one with the knife. He turn and he tell the next fella, the boss go like this one. Me understand what I mean. Right? The boss go like, oh, let's stop texting me, please, or let's distracted, man. I have a headache. Right? The man said the boss go like this one.
So it's like she defend herself then. She defend herself. That's the understanding I got, you know.
So what complicated about this whole thing, what I don't understand? The extra that was following me all the time, that blocked the road. Now both the 2 cars come together. The 2 cars come together. The Almira come up after. The Almira pull up after. They came out of the X-rail. Right? And Trinidad and Tobago are hold on to the one with the knife. Who had the knife? And I properly well stab it up. I stab him all over. So I come on alive. So in the event it have anybody that go into any hospitals around Trinidad and Tobago with stab wounds about their body, all they would know that this is the altercation, this is what happened. Or they try to kidnap somebody and they stab up all their mother cunt. Right? I sit down on that Trinidad and Tobago and I stab him all in his head. I stab him all over. The one who was standing up, the one in the Almira telling him, grab the girl to put me in the car. And on top of that, while I stand up, they have, how you call this thing? The white thing police has put on your hand when they're locking up. The tie strap. Them trying to put tie strap on my hand. All they trying to put tie strap on my hand. Right? Imagine that. So when Mr. Man start a ball, you're coming to kidnap and rob people and you're balling. Why you balling? Don't ball. Take your stab. Take your stab and cool yourself. You start a ball down the place. What you balling down the place for? So the next one running like Rambo, pulling my hair, Trinidad and Tobago, and choking me, having me in a headlock, and dragging me going. I properly well stab he too. I stab him in his leg. He start to run. I start to run down his mother cunt. He fall down. I fall down in the road and I start to stab him. But he didn't get as much as the first one. Right? I start to stab him. Right? He fall down. And you're running and you're choking me. And I telling all it is not any kind of choke. And I stabbing him and I rocking the knife. I'm making sure he feel it. And you take off and run. I start to run down his mother continue road. And I start to stab him as well. Right? The Almira now start to drive up like he want to bounce me down. The Almira, Trinidad and Tobago, drive up now like he trying to bounce me down. And if you see him open any car door, me know what he has open any car door to do. I grab onto the car door and I said I pull the car door because I wanted to get he some stab in his mother can too. Because if you had a real gun, you would have jumped out the car with a real gun. And with all the stab that was passing, somebody might have shot me already. So stabbing your mother can too. But he closed back the door. He closed back the door, Trinidad and Tobago, and drive off. And he drive off. All my belongings in the road, my phone on the ground, my handbag, all my stuff on the ground all over. Right? And the thing about it, in big broad daylight, all they don't care about the police. What that was supposed to be, what all they was trying to do, take man go with me. Right? So I am letting whoever know, whoever watching this live, if all they see anybody come in emergency, properly well stab up. Because you see, you choose to kidnap a mortician, or you choose to kidnap a mortician. What I just do on a daily basis, I just cut open people, I just take out their organs. So it is nothing for me to cut you open and take out your organs.
Viewers and subscribers, and a real though, you know. Me not have nothing to say about some of the things that the female said that she did to those men that she talked about, you know. You see me? Yeah, because I am just going by the things that she said, you know. You see me? And, you know, when I look at the video, I saw red markings on her clothes, and according to what she said, that's blood. You see me? See? I got the understanding that she said that she wounded men who tried to rob her and kidnap her as well. Eh? So in my point of view, I think that this female had been forced to defend herself. You see me? As self-defense me look at it as. You understand? According to some things that this female said in the video, and I got the understanding that the things that she said happened within the country that is known as Trinidad and Tobago. You see? Now, I am not only talking only for Trinidad and Tobago when I'm saying what I'm saying about the crime and violence thing. You see me? I'm talking about worldwide. You understand? Worldwide. You see? It's rough, man. I'm tired of hearing females that get kidnapped, and I'm tired of the crime and violence, yo. You see me? I said to you, I don't know why some people think that violence are the answer and I do all these things where I mash up the world, yo. You understand? And according to some things that the female said, you know, it's like I got the understanding that she said that one of the persons had a fake gun and the other have a knife. Like for real, yo. Yeah? Viewers and subscribers, let me know what you think about some of the things that this female said. You see what I'm saying to you? Yeah, according to some things that the female said in the video that I just presented to you, I got the understanding that she said that men tried to rob and kidnap her. You see me? And according to some things that she said, I think that she defended herself. You see me? Yeah, I think it is self-defense. So let me know what you think about some of the things that this female said. You understand me? Alright, and please bear in mind that this is not the entire video that is out on social media. Alright, so until next time, if you're new to my channel, don't be afraid to click the subscribe button. My name is Dancehall Skilla. Wanna big up on yourself. Walk good and wanna stay safe. Alright? Big up.
Hey my youth, you know where you watch? Dancehall Skilla! Yeah, me know. Hey yo, Skilla! You are watching Dancehall Skilla Entertainment.